You know what is the top reason why students have to resit their strategic case study exam in CIMA? That is just because of misunderstanding of the question. Yes, you heard it right. Misunderstanding of the question is single top reason. I believe more than 50% of the students have the same issue and therefore they fail in the exam. So what to do there? You have to read the question very carefully. Don't have some preconceived bias in your mind. For example, if they ask about risk, just evaluate the risk. Then don't write about mitigation. They just ask you about risk, talk about risk. If they talk about financing, debt options, then don't give equity options. Don't try to be over smart. You're wasting your time and that will affect you negatively. And number two reason why students have resit is unfinished answer. Yes. So what we are talking about here is quantity. Yes, quantity, not quality. Quality matters, but quantity is equally important. In fact, what I have seen almost 5-6 years of my teaching is students are good in quality. But when it comes to quantity, they are struggling. Therefore, we need to construct our answer properly. Let's say we are writing a paragraph, it should be at least 4 to 5 sentences, not 5 lines, 5 sentences. And you can start with simple as what? The fact. Let's say Cewmlator listed business. Okay, then what we have done, why? Why it is important in this particular question about the listing. Then how it helps. Maybe an example from the industry. Or you can just apply to the scenario. You can say, okay, we are listed, then right issue can be better. Or we are listed plus we have good debt. Let's go 50% debt, 50% equity. Then number 3 reason why students fail is they don't apply to the scenario. They write it like a very theory question. For example, they ask you about risk. So you don't need to explain what is strategy, what is risk and how the TARA model, transfer and all can be used. No, just apply to the scenario directly. You don't need to worry about anything. Just apply directly. You don't need to mention the facts from the pre-scene always. Maybe in the start you can. Another reason students fail is they have no conclusion, no recommendation. This sounds simple, but what happens is people skill and leadership skill is indirectly tested. So students who miss closely, the reason is just we are not having a conclusion. If they ask you about evaluate the proposal, so you are using SAF model, suitability, acceptability, feasibility, but you have to recommend at the end, okay, what was your understanding? Are you going for it or not? You are a senior manager, you're reporting to the board of directors, so you should have the leadership skill. You can say, okay, as per me, from the above understanding, I think like we should go for it. I strongly recommend we are going for it. Yes, no, clear. Then you give a justification because of so and so and reason, and this is the action plan we are following for that. Okay, so these are the top 4 reasons why students have failure. Please avoid that and definitely you will pass through.